Hello and welcome to this impromptu live. I had a podcast scheduled for this time today, but that's had to be rescheduled. So hopefully that will be rescheduled in the next few weeks. So I thought to myself, what am I going to do with that time? So I thought I would give you a bit of a tour around my website. And so I've done a bit of work on it. I always update it quite regularly, but I thought it'd be a good idea just to give you a little bit of a tour as to what's on my website and what value you can get from it, most importantly. So let me just take you over there. So this is the homepage. That's where you'll land if you put in thereluctantleader.academy. And you'll see there's a few things on the screen there. But most importantly, first of all, it explains what I do. I help you and everyone you lead to be happier and more productive at work. And also remembering that the key to high performance is managing energy, not time. So I do quite a lot of talks now about energy as opposed to managing time. And the main reason we should do that is because energy is finite, infinite, I should say. We can generate more of it, whereas time is finite, so we can't create more time. So why not focus on the thing that you can create more of? And that's why I think energy is key, and managing it and generating it is important. So let's give you a little bit of a whiz around my website. Top right hand corner, you'll see there's a free leadership questionnaire. So let's click on that and take you there. And this is, got an error there, so I won't be able to do that for some reason. Let's try that again. That's weird, isn't it? Here we go. Maybe it's working now. Nope, it's not going to work today for some reason. That's weird. So normally when you click that, you'll take you through to be able to pick do the 2-minute leadership questionnaire, where you can get the results to give you an indication as to where your strengths are. No jiggery pokery, and you've got that report to use in your day-to-day. So check that out. Going on down the 7-step process, which I talk about in my book, you can click on any of these icons. I'll click on the evaluate. When you go through to that, then there will be a video which you can watch, which explains a bit more about what that step in the process is all about. Going down the Motivated Business Show, which hopefully you've been catching on LinkedIn. We go live on LinkedIn, and it's also live on my YouTube channels and on my Facebook page, so you can check in with all the previous episodes there. I won't click that because it'll go to YouTube and it'll probably give me an advert, so we won't do that. But you can click through and see all the episodes that have been recorded. There's a mention of my book. You can order it direct from myself, or you can order it through Amazon in paperback or Kindle formats. There's another questionnaire which is particularly focused on family businesses, and if you're a second generation business owner who've taken over from your parents who maybe could have started the business, it's just a quick check-in with your stress levels, see how that works. No, there seems to be a problem there with a link to Score App, but I'm sure that will work if you get to my website. And it just takes a couple of minutes, and you'll get a sort of stress level with regards to how you're feeling about your role in that business. And here's the Motivated Business Club, and if I click on this button, it goes through to the page that explains what the Motivated Business Club is all about. And as it says there, it's about not struggling on your own. I can walk beside you and help you with what I learned from my 30 years in my retail business, and working with family members and all the other things that I've learned, and also things I've learned since. So if you go down, you'll be able to see that there's lots of things that are included. Talk about you, your business and your team are the important elements. And going down, you can see a bit more about the actual things that you get. So you can see there's online courses, motivational map and colour report is essential with regards to finding out what motivates you, and also what your behavioural style is, your preferred style, and that's key to understanding how you come across to others. And it also does give some indication with regards to the type of leader you are. All my courses include one-to-ones with me. So the Motivated Business Club includes some coaching sessions with me, depending on the level you choose. And you can call me anytime. You can call me anytime you like. Not that I'd always be able to answer your call, obviously, but if you call me and I see there's a missed call, I would get back to you as soon as I can if I'm not able to pick up the phone when you ring. And there's some course books, my own book, and also some other books that I give you to work your way through. And if you are on a set plan, you can also have a planning session with myself with regards to planning your next quarter, breaking your year down into quarters and planning that in sessions with regards to what you want to achieve in the next 90 days. And also remembering it's not just all about you, it's about developing your team. So development courses for your team as well. So that's the Motivated Business Club. So let's go back to the homepage. And if we go back to the top, you'll see there's a few things at the top. One of the things I'm quite passionate about is making my business have an impact. So I've joined with Buy One Get B1 Give One. So that's the B1G1 gives me a total impact score there. And when I do work with clients, I buy things and give something back to somebody else. So that's what that's about. And also I do a few challenges, and the one I did a couple of years ago is still there, was a burpee challenge, 2,000 burpees in July of 2022. So that's my impacts. What I want to show you particularly are my courses. So this is the courses page, and on the page you'll see there are there's 3 main courses, and there's a course where you can learn to be a motivational map practitioner, which I'll show you in a second. But first of all, we do these, they're in a particular order, and the important thing is to work your way through them. So first of all, it's how to stay energized at work. So we just have a quick look at what's on that page. How to stay energized at work is about what you come to work for. Motivation is key. If you know what you come to work for, then you can make better decisions with regards to the type of work you do, and also the next step, and also how you manage yourself and your team. So there's lots of information there about the course. There's individual courses, and if you have a team, then I've packaged them up into some team plans. So that's how to stay energized to work. Next step is to understand what you need to be a high flyer. So this is probably my most undervalued course, you could say that it's such an important stepping stone from somebody who is not quite ready to lead, don't really need to think about leading others, but how do you get the most from your career? And this covers all those aspects. So you'll see there the 7 key skills and fundamental attitude. Highly successful people, that's what we cover. There's 20 lessons, and there's worksheets to work through. And you can start that straight away and click on the buy now, and it's all you can get straight on with regards to that. And there's lots of things including some coaching session with myself. It includes the How to Stay Energized at Work course to start you off, and also after you've completed the course, you can then do the Leadership Launchpad course, which then prepares you to the next step, which hopefully you're moving towards, which is to become a leader, if that's your chosen route. That you can do the Leadership Launchpad independently. That's there, but the next step is, for most people, is that they think that they need to move into management. So by clicking on, let's click on there, go to How to Stay how to lead your team with confidence. Leading your team with confidence is about knowing how to do it. That's essentially what it does. It shows you how to lead your team, and it shows. Yeah, it tells you a little bit about me. 30 years I did it. I didn't really know the fundamentals about how to lead a team. I do now. I teach it, and I'm a master practitioner of liberating leadership. And here's a few of the testimonies I've had for those that I've taught. And fundamentally, the course covers three things. It covers a central mindset, it covers a 4-step process, and it also covers the key skills to use at each step in that process. So everything's there. Again, you can start straight away. There's an online course, and there are coaching sessions included with myself, three coaching sessions with myself. But in saying that, if you need another session, then you just need to ask, and that won't be a problem. And then finally, moving on to, as I mentioned at the beginning, motivational map practitioner, licensed practitioner training. So motivational maps has been such a pivotal thing for me with regards to my coaching and training, that I now offer licensed practitioner training so that you can become a licensed practitioner. So you might want to do that if you are a coach, a trainer, anybody that's in the place where you want to help people be better people, be more productive and be more successful. Then motivational maps is a brilliant tool. So if I click through to that, quick idea of what's involved. It's all broken down into 4 modules. You get 20 maps to start you off, which should be enough to at least get your money back. If not, then you need to speak to me and I will show you how you can. And I'm there all the way along. You just need to call me if anything that crops up you need some help with regards to using maps. And you'll see there's individual maps and team maps all included, and you can use those. And there is just a little bit of ongoing costs, obviously, to buy maps, and also a yearly renewal of your license, but which includes a coaching session myself. So that's that. And so that's really all I wanted to show you, really. That's my website in a nutshell. Check it out. The leadership questionnaire and the other questionnaire will work, I'm sure. It's just a bit of a technicality when you're on this sort of the technology I'm using. Obviously, there's some sort of block or something, I think. So if any questions, then get in touch. And I will put a link to my website below, wherever you're watching this, whether it's on LinkedIn, YouTube or Facebook, then I'll put a link and you can have a look around yourself. So I hope that was worthwhile, and I will see you very soon on another edition of the Motivated Business Club. Take care and bye for now.